Hey, for this improvisation episode, I am doing a triple town center rush thing. So I actually took 2 tries of this. That's why I'm not doing it live, because it'd be way too long. Anyways, for the first one, I was with this guy against 2 hards. It's pretty easy, but I wanted it to be only 2, not 3, because I was improvising a random tactic. And on my first try, which is this, I didn't do too good, but on my second try I did a lot better, because that was a different thing. In this one I advanced too early and I ran out of food, not knowing I needed more, so I couldn't actually pull off the triple town center rush. Yeah, the enemy is Gaia and Hades. The thing is, I'm Atlantean, he's Greek, he's Atlantean and he's Greek, so it's the same pair up. And our scores are basically all the same too. Okay, now my score is higher since I did 3 town centers. Another thing I failed on is I couldn't loop the 3rd town center. I had no food. But yeah, for the first try, I guess it was good enough. I can't catch up with my... Oh, there it is. There's my army. So yeah, I still tried to attack at a decent time. That was kind of good, I guess. Like, I still managed to attack. And there, now I'm killing him. What he was doing, this is basically double improvisation. He was doing pure myth, which I'm also gonna try later, because others have suggested it. I told him others were telling me to try it. I can't talk. Others told me to try it, so he's like, okay, sure, I'll try it this round. And we both did an improvisation against the computers. So yeah, triple town center versus pure myth. Obviously, pure myth is more weak, since the enemy has heroes, but I'm still gonna try that one time. Yup, now it's 2 versus 1, only him alive. Villagers found. Bam. I'm actually planning to make a variation week, and by what I mean by that is exactly as the title suggests. I'm basically making a variety of games. The plan is, it's basically gonna be like a marathon, so I might not be able to pull it off. That's why I'm not calling it a marathon, so it might be like once every 2 days or once every day. Close enough to once every day. And I will make a variety of games every single day. What I mean by variety is not Age of Mythology. Different types of games. I'll explain that in a second, but this is the second match. In this one, I decided not to advance at 4:30. Oh, I was soloing this against the computer. But yeah, I decided not to advance at 4:30. And yeah, he also got Chronos, so it's a Chronos versus Chronos. But unfortunately for him, my Chronos was better. I wonder why. And here's my point of view. For some reason, this record game is only 2 times faster, while the other one was like 10 times fast, Anyways, back to the variety week. What I'm planning to do there is basically every single new episode is going to be a different game. So for example, Age of Mythology is 1, Age of Empires, Rise of Nations, you guys know those 3. And I'm planning to make some others that you don't know, or maybe you know, but you haven't seen me record yet. Kozak's Back to War, Age of Empires 3, Warcraft 3, and one special one that I haven't decided yet. I haven't played most of these for a long time. Like, I haven't played Age of Empires 2 for many years, and I haven't played Warcraft 3 for even longer than many years. So what I'm gonna do is, play one game against the computers alone, and then I'll record the next one. Just so I will not be a complete noob. I'll be a complete noob plus 1. So yeah, that's the idea. Yep. So what I'm doing here is a 5-minute classic. That's the idea. And I'm planning to make 3 on gold and 3 on wood before I advance. Then immediately when I advance, I start making triple town centers. Let's see how well this got pulled off. I wish this would also be 10 times faster, not just like 3 times faster. Yeah, for the pure myth unit, I'm not sure what god I should pick if I try it. Let's see, let's think. I guess Greek fast heroic Hydra rush is a good idea since Hydras are pretty good. But Norse advances faster, and if I can pull off a fast mythic, then I'm gonna do a pure fire giant spam. That will be completely epic. Pure fire giant spam is gonna like rape the enemy in seconds basically. So that's a bit hard to pull off, mainly because it's a fast mythic needed, plus it needs tons of favor, and for Norse, you know, you need to battle to get favor. That's another hard thing. Yeah, that's the idea. If I'm Egyptian, what can I do? I guess I could do the typical fast heroic with Isis and then use the Eclipse plus Ancestors mixed with tons of other myth units. That's another good myth rush. But anyways, back to the game. I was pulling off a triple town center, as you can see, and now I was making military. Luckily, he used deconstruction on my tower, which is a good thing because I got 200 free wood plus 100 gold. Now I cannot afford to loot Murmillo yet, but I just did Terma and I forgot to loot my myth. Who cares? Yeah, I just did that. And I found his villagers. I was trying to rush with a very small army just so he would get distracted while I'm actually doing a major economic boost. So my town center is completed. I did double villager loop. I couldn't afford this one, so I quickly sent a lot of villagers to food. Let's see my point of view actually. There, now I don't have to move around. So anyways, I was just about to loop this third town center, as you're almost about to see. Right about now. Oh, wait, no. Right about... Wait for it. I have enough food. There, it's looped. So all 3 town centers are looped while I'm making armies. Now I need to get even more food so I can afford to loop Murmillos. Luckily, my tiny army was beating his, even though I had no Murmillo. So, yeah, I was just killing his villagers. And there, now I'm looping Murmillo as well. And I still haven't realized I forgot to loop my myth. That sucks. It would have been slightly better if I, you know, looped my myth. Look at all my gold. I could have easily looped it. So his villagers were dying. Basically, he was getting the exact opposite of what I was getting. I was getting a major economic boost. He was, you know, failing in economy. Now, another good reason why this tactic is good is because I could almost advance to heroic right about now. So, you can easily pull off, you know, semi-fast heroic like 11 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and triple town center. The only thing is you kind of attack late, but everything is better, basically. See, I just started advancing right now. 11-minute heroic. And I could have easily taken these town centers as well now. Well, one of them. Yep. So this is a really good tactic. Except I kind of hated that it attacks late. I always hate tactics that don't attack on time, so I'm not going to use this often, but maybe I will sometime. And that's game over, mostly. He was just hiding with an Oracle hero. Nope, not this one. Nope, not this one. Where is it? Maybe it is this one. Or this one. In a second. But will it blend? No, wait, I'm actually not sure which one it is. One of them is going to turn into a hero. There it is. Alright, so I was trying to find this one. I knew he was hiding, so I started to send out Terma to scout sooner or later. Maybe not now. Oh, there, see? Now I'm sending out Terma to scout. Actually, I decided to send this out, and I sent it back because I finally found his hero right there. So I sent my Terma all the way down here. Only the heroes. Any second now. And go. There. They can hear me even though, well, no, not really. So I made it there. Staff of Dionysius. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dionysus. Yep, I'll just say Dionysus. Anyways, game over. Bam. 1:13:34. That's a decent amount of time. So, and it's a coincidence, but 1:3:34 is the exact same as my military count right there. Anyways, let's see. I did best in all these. What did he beat me in? All these. Click. All these. I guess he didn't beat me in anything. Alright, let's see. His score started as 317 and it ended as 389. It's basically like he did nothing the entire game. Except he did everything and died. All resources total. So I was majorly ahead of him. Like, yeah, Hardcore. Let's see, civilian units. Okay, I was maxed out almost at the end. Yeah, I think I got maxed out right there. Because 28 is the max, but the timeline update's a bit late. So I think I had 28 just when the game was over. He had 12 at the max. That sucks, 13 actually. Alright, that's about it. For the next match, I might do the Pure Myth unit, or maybe the Variation Week will start soon. Who knows? Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you sometime soon.